Audi AI Trail. Experts estimate that people will switch to electric vehicles between 2025 and 2035. This phenomenon will lead to global changes in the economy and in our lives in general, so the growing interest in electric cars is not surprising. In this context, of course, every successful company wants to create its own electric car. Recently, at the International Motor Show in Frankfurt, the German company Audi demonstrated its view of the future. A conceptual SUV called the AI Trail. The car moves with zero emissions, both on and off the road. The four-wheel drive system uses 4 electric motors, one for each wheel. Together they boast a power of 435 horsepower and a torque of 1,000 Nm. The maximum speed of the vehicle is 130 km per hour. The battery has enough capacity for 400 or even 500 km on a flat road, or 250 km off-road. Some of the notable features are the large 22-inch wheels at the corners of the frame. The ground clearance of the SUV is 34 cm. According to the developers, the new Audi will easily overcome a Ford up to half a meter deep. We'd also like to draw your attention to the drones on the roof. If necessary, they rise into the air and provide additional lighting. The cameras installed in them will allow you to assess the difficulty of the route in advance. The Tesla Model X. The next car we're going to show you is not a concept and has nothing to do with the future. The Tesla Model X went into production in 2015. Anyone can buy this electric car for a price that varies between $80,000 and $140,000, depending on the configuration. The manufacturer offers different options, so the power can also vary. Let's talk about the best features. The car can be equipped with 2 electric motors, whose total output is 762 horsepower, 259 in the front axle and the other 503 in the rear. The car goes from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 2.7 seconds. The top speed is 250 km per hour. The Tesla Model X can travel up to 530 km on a single charge as well. If you think that these are the only interesting features, you're wrong. Pay attention to the door opening mechanism. This construction, known as the Falcon Wing, makes it easier to get into the car. In addition, the Tesla Model X takes up less space when parking. The Jaguar I-Pace. It's time to talk about a British car. The I-Pace is Jaguar's first all-electric crossover. The car accelerates to 100 km per hour in 4.8 seconds. One battery charge is enough to travel 470 km. Recharging the car at home takes a considerable amount of time, about 10 hours to charge the car by 80%. However, if you use a quick charger in a public station, the process takes between 40 and 90 minutes. The car is powered by 2 electric motors. The total power is 400 horsepower and the torque is 696 Nm. The car, which costs about $100,000, offers the driver and passengers a variety of services. The engines are placed inside soundproofed frames to minimize the noise. The windshield is also soundproof. There's a preconditioning function in the cab, as well as an ionization function. The Touch Pro Duo information and entertainment system allows you to view maps in both 2D and 3D. In addition, the system is capable of analyzing speed limits, the weather, and road conditions. Based on this data, the exact remaining drive range is calculated. The manufacturer has also introduced the Smart Settings technology. The car remembers the driver by the key and the phone, and before you start driving, places the seat and mirrors in the preferred position and automatically configures the multimedia content. Mercedes-Benz Vision EQS. Here's another car which was also shown in September this year at the International Motor Show in Frankfurt. The Vision EQS will be the company's new flagship electric car. The mass-produced model will be shown in 2020, and sales will start by 2021. We don't have to wait long though, but for now we can take a look at the features of this novelty. Each of the two axles of the car received its own electric motor. Its total output is 476 horsepower, and the torque is 760 Newton meters. The 0 to 100 km/h time is not very impressive, about 4.5 seconds. But the power reserve, on the other hand, is quite remarkable, 700 kilometers. The Mercedes-Benz Vision EQS draws attention for its futuristic design. The manufacturer made great emphasis on lighting. Thus, the grille cover consists of 188 elements, each equipped with 5 LEDs for a total of 940. The rear lights are operated by 229 LEDs. The Byton M-Byte. Probably only true car enthusiasts have heard the name of the company whose creation you're seeing on the screen. Byton is a Chinese company founded pretty recently in 2017. However, it's already managed to show the world its first concept car. The Byton M-Byte, shown in September this year, will go on sale in the first half of 2020. The price is supposed to be at least $45,000. The four-wheel drive version is equipped with 2 electric motors with a capacity of 408 horsepower. The energy reserve provided is 550 kilometers. The passenger compartment has several remarkable features. The first are the seats, which can swivel 10 degrees. The second feature is the comfortable screen that covers almost the entire dashboard. Its diagonal is 48 inches. And the third is that during the trip, passengers in the back seats can enjoy their own screens. The Lotus Evija. The idea for the last car we'll show you today belongs to the British manufacturer Lotus. While developing this project, the brand set itself the goal of creating the most powerful series car in the world. As a result, they installed 4 electric motors inside the Lotus Evija. Its total capacity is 2,000 horsepower with a torque of 1,700 Newton meters. The vehicle accelerates to 100 km/h in just under 3 seconds. The top speed of the electric car is impressive as well, more than 320 km/h. The Lotus Evija is the first production road car in the world to feature laser lights for both main and dipped beams. The inverter is made of silicon carbide. This feature gives the car greater efficiency and resistance to overheating. The travel range is 400 kilometers. When using a fast charging station, the Lotus Evija will be ready for a new journey in only 18 minutes. During this time, it'll recover 100% of the charge. If you increase the power of the charger to, say, 800 kilowatts, the car will replenish its energy in just 9 minutes. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.